Turn this TV.
Well, it's already recording.
Okay, here it is, B&I. This is the video that we struggled with the other day. I'm here with my daughter Sally. She's helping me record this. That's the Cymex machine, and we're going to clean some carpet. And as you can see, the Cymex machine in just a second is going to be finished. And then that's not very funny since you're the one it's your fault.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
It really didn't work because of you.
Just ha ha ha.
Anyway, you can see how we clean carpet, and you can see that's a carpet that's got a.
Yeah.
It's finished. We've already cleaned that carpet. Now, this is also a video of what we're doing here is honing with honing powder, a travertine stone floor. We're going to hone the floor, and then we're going to clean it. And you can see that's what we're doing right there. That's the 2.5 horsepower Clindex. And that's just a picture of how travertine, it's really just a different floor, but a picture of how travertine can look when it's clean. And now we're going over this is a piece of equipment that is attached to a truck mounted machine, and it has a heat and pressure with spinning ports that go around and that sucks everything out, and the floor is as good as new. Now I'm sealing the travertine after it's been cleaned, and that's the final part of of a travertine or a stone floor hone and seal. This is another way we seal ceramic tile, the grout in ceramic tile. We take great care with the tile to be able to have the grout sealed without getting any sealer on the tile itself. And that is a method of sealing ceramic tile grout. Now these are diamonds that we use to go in and refinish stone. And this is what we're doing here is we're refinishing a dark stone floor. At this point, I'm using a pad to get rid of those little picture frames. You can see the picture frames on the edge of those tiles, and this process here removes it. You can see in the background coming behind me with this, that's a 400 grit cut. Coming behind me is John with the 400 grit diamonds, and that's a way we get that. And you can see as we've gotten to this point, the floor is clear, and we're polishing the floor as we've gotten to a grit progression. That was at 400. We actually took this to about 1500 grit, 3 more honing cuts, and now we're going to polish, and you'll be able to see how the floor got a nice shine to it. And this is the Clindex Levigator. It's a 4 horsepower, 220 volt machine. And you can see that's what the floor is going to wind up looking like. I'm just going over it now with a terry towel on the bottom of the Clindex, kind of a final buffing. And you can see how the floor's got a good depth of color and clarity and a nice gloss level, and that's what they want. We can give a hone finish, a polish finish. This is a restaurant in Jacksonville Beach, Mambo's, that Pat Pakula, who used to be a member, is the managing general partner of. And this is a concrete floor that's been stained, and you can see the floor had not been cleaned in a couple of years, and it was thick with restaurant grease. And I showed this so that you can see that in an extreme situation that we can make something look almost like probably a newly finished floor. You can see the grease. This is not even in the kitchen area where it was really, it was even worse. This was in one of the dining rooms, but you get the idea of that's all just restaurant grease, and would be common any place. It's just a difficult floor to maintain because it's porous concrete. This is a This is a picture of the vacuum cleaner. We used this vacuum cleaner before we used that Clindex that we showed at the very beginning. And this is drapery cleaning that we used. This house is in Sawgrass. It's one of a few that are on single-family homes on the ocean. The stones, and they were nice enough to let us take some pictures for some of our literature. Once again, this is in the stones. It's a travertine with a Saturnia inlay. This is a before and after. This is a before of a urethane coated old countertop, and this is the after we cleaned that urethane coating off and we resealed it properly. This is a picture of upholstery cleaning, and we've got a picture of this was a shower that someone sprayed Tilex on the ceiling. We had to refinish that. These are wool chairs that had to be cleaned outside in the sun to dry quickly. And this is an old picture of a long time ago, legacy picture of us with our dogs. Once again, back doing some work at the Stone residence. Once again, that's on a beautiful wool, blue and white print carpet, and once again the stone with the green inlay. We clean upholstery. We have special equipment just to clean the upholstery, and that's what we're demonstrating here. This is a before picture of a bank. That tile was too far gone to make it look any better than this, and this is the after we've color sealed it. And the color sealing is something that we do from time to time. This is how we press the grout color sealer down into the grout and change the color to whatever they want. This is a slate tile that's being sealed with a natural stone sealer, and this is a picture of the folks that were